Hey, I'm glad you're here. Coming in. I got all the lines printed out. I highlighted your part so we can read them over, and I made a ton of space to do blocking and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I know. Shakespeare isn't exactly the most original thing for a scene study, and Romeo and Juliet does get done to death. But I don't know, I still think this will be fun. I mean, when you think about it, this would have been pretty racy back in its time. Two teenagers whose parents are at each other's throats sneak off after a party and make out on a balcony. Sounds like an episode of Jerry Springer or something. No. I didn't pick the balcony scene. That would be too obvious. I thought we'd do something a little different. Something, no one would expect. No, I didn't pick the ending either. I didn't think you'd want to pretend to die in front of our professor and the rest of the class. Well, it's kind of in the middle of the play. It's Act 3, Scene 5, I think. Yeah, the one where they're waking the morning after, the wedding. If you're uncomfortable, I'm sure we can find another scene to do. I just thought it would be kind of fun. There's all this back and forth about whether it's day or night, and a lot about light and dark. Then they get interrupted by the nurse and Lady Capulet showing up, so I thought we'd cut it off there. Why don't you read over the first part of the scene and then we can decide. If you don't want to go for it, we'll start all over again. We could always do Hamlet or Macbeth. You could be all crazy and washing your hands and stuff. She looked pretty surprised at what scene I picked. I hope she doesn't make us do a different one. I must have read it over 10 times by now getting ready, and she would make the most beautiful Juliet. Oh God. What if she thinks this is all some play to get into her pants or something? It's not like I want to just jump right into bed with her or anything. I know the scene is pretty post-coital, but we can change it if she wants. I just thought this would be, a good subject for the project. Okay. Calm down, Cardlin. You don't even know what she thinks about it yet. If she doesn't like it, you'll figure something else out. Just hope she doesn't go tell everyone on campus you're some kind of perv. Is she almost done reading yet? Wait, is she blushing? I know the scene is pretty romantic, but I didn't think she'd like it that much. Maybe she'll go for it. So, what do you think? I mean, if you don't like it, we could do... You want to do it? Yeah. No, that's totally fine. Cool. Awesome. Great, even. I have another script ready and we can block it out in here. Do you want to stay in the couch and we can just read the lines, or we can stand and move around? How do you want to do it? Oh, you want to be laying down? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They are just waking up in the morning when the scene starts. I guess we could be like on the couch and lean back. I can't imagine the floor would be too comfortable to do this. A bed? Of course I have a bed. Yeah, I mean, it's in my, a bedroom. Room of bed. Yeah. No, we could rehearse in there. If that doesn't make you uncomfortable or anything. Okay, sure. Yeah, come with me. Yeah, it's just right up here. So, here we are. If you want, we can just start running the lines and go from there. Yeah. Okay, the first line is yours. Can't believe she wanted to come up here to rehearse. I mean, I'm laying in my bed with a gorgeous girl, reading one of the most romantic plays in history. Oh shit, it's my line. It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and jocund day stands tiptoe on the misty mountain tops. I must be gone and live or stay and die. Her voice sounds so beautiful when she reads this. She's such a good actress. Working with her is a dream. Listening to her ask me to stay in this bed with her, I wish it was true. The way she looks at me. Oh, wait, I was smelling again. Oh, sorry. I guess I got lost in what you were saying there. Okay, let me be ta'en. Let me be put to death. Sorry. Let me try that again. Let me be ta'en. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I'll say yon grey is not the morning's eye, 'tis but the pale reflex of Cynthia's brow. Nor that is not the lark whose notes do beat the vaulty heaven so high above our heads. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is it, my soul? Let's talk. It is not day. Come, death, it is. Being this close to her is turning into torture. She's looking at me like she wants me to kiss her, but that's just the character talking. There's no way she'd want to do this with me if it was real. What was that? Oh, yeah, there's a kiss later in the scene, but we don't have to do it, or, we can fake it if you want. I don't want you to feel like we have to because it's in the play or something. You want to do it? You want to do it for real? Yeah. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Do you want to practice that part now? So it's not weird, So it's not weird or awkward when we do the actual performance. How about I'll do my line right before, and then we'll do that, and then we can go from there. Okay. Right. Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend. Oh, was that okay? I didn't want to do too much. This is just, for a scene, of course. Not that I didn't enjoy kissing you. I don't think anyone could not enjoy kissing you. You want to try again? Well, this is supposed to be a couple who just got married and spent the night together, so I guess we could, be a little bit closer. And, I could maybe put my hand in your hair, like this. You can put yours on my neck, like this. Are you sure you're still okay with this? Okay, then kiss me, Juliet. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. For the scene, of course. Though, if we want to make this as real as possible, then maybe we should keep, rehearsing? Perfect. Okay, stop. I need to, I need to ask you something. Before we, rehearse anymore, I need to know, are you only doing this because of the scene, or do you actually want me? The way you feel, the way you kiss me? Please tell me this isn't just you being the world's greatest actress. I need to know if this means more. Of of course it means more to me. I couldn't believe I got paired with you for this, so I could, spend time with you. I've wanted to spend more time with you for months, but I couldn't work up the courage to talk to you outside of class. You too? Well, why didn't you say something before? Well, I guess that makes two of us then. Yeah, so, do you think we could go out sometime? Maybe talk about something besides Shakespeare? Then it's a date. Until then, we should probably do some actual rehearsing. I mean, we do still have to perform this in front of the class in a week. As much as this particular part is something I am thoroughly enjoying going over with you, I think we might want to give the rest of the lines a read as well. I don't think the professor would appreciate a performance of two of their students just making out for an entire scene. Okay, how about this? If we get the entire scene blocked out and run through a few times, I will make sure that kiss is one you will never forget on stage or off. Sound good? Then, my fair Juliet, I think we have some work to do.